So it's Christian Center Church where God is moving by His Spirit. The question was passed to me the other day is, why you stay in church? What in church makes you come all the time? See, from another church goer, he asked me, why church is that necessary that you go 3 or 4 times a week, that you give your offering, your money, your time, and your effort to church. But see, what they failed to understand was, from the day that God established service, men have always served Him.
Amen.
Are y'all with me here?
Amen.
Why? Because they earned the benefits, or they know the benefits of servitude.
Amen.
Servitude, number one, it gives you a relationship with God.
Amen.
It helps you understand that no matter how hard, how difficult things may be, you have accessibility. Everybody listen to me?
Amen.
See, in Hebrews, the 4th chapter, he used the word, let us come. But let us come boldly, that we may find help and attain mercy in a time of trouble, or you could put the word, a time of need. So God has made Himself and availed Himself to us that He can help us solve our situation. Now, the man was never made to be a conqueror until God called him that. The man was never made to fix his problems and solve his problems, because every time in history men tried to solve problems, they got deeper involved. You see, Adam, when he tried to solve the problem by eating the fruit, then he became a vessel that Satan used, and on and on. So number one, men was never made to be, well, it says they was never made to really usher themselves in righteousness. They was made to be in confusion and problems and difficulties and discord, but never in righteousness. Because why? Because the spirit of righteousness was not embedded in them. It was only when Jesus came and died that He became our righteousness. Now, church also, number 2, it offers a promise. It offers what? A promise. It offers a promise that if you abide in Him, and He will abide in you, that they're God, that you can ask what you will. How can I say, a lifeline of communication, a lifeline of fellowship. Yeah, that lifeline is extended to us because you're no longer a stranger. When people you, fourthly, God, the church offer the God kind of love. What number are we now? 4. Okay, 4, because I have no documentation, I have nothing, amen, but the light of knowledge. May I submit to you, number 5, that church offers keys. Somebody say keys. Now I'm going to stop right here and show you the keys of why people come to church. Go to Isaiah the 11th chapter. We'll pick up the story in verse 1 and 2. It gives you keys that no one else could attain other than people that love God. See, when your love is proven, and how can my love be proven? Isaiah 43, verse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's explore these 2 scriptures. I mean, now we have a Bible study. That means we study the Bible. And everything I hand you is unscripted, where it makes sense.
Amen.
Am I making sense so far? That the reason I'm in church now is because I have accessibility to God. He may not come to my house, but I know where He lives.
Amen.
Anybody listening to me?
Amen.
And I know that because I know Him, He hears my cries and He pities every groan. Now, these not the numbers. We're going to stay with number 4. What was number 4, y'all?
Church
Keys. It gives you the opportunity of keys, not the kind of keys that the world has, but because we're in a different world, a different surrounding, we're in a different domain, we're in a different fellowship. It offers you spiritual keys. And you may know that your cousin, your aunt, even sometimes your own parents may not possess those keys. And because they're non-possessive of the keys, they can explain what's going on. Because they have the intellect, nor the ability, nor the understanding to understand what God is doing.